Hey, Oshi's back. I'm gonna react to the Aquaman trailer, like the extended trailer. So, okay, here's the thing. This trailer is 5 minutes long. To everybody's surprise, they're shocked of a trailer that is 5 minutes long. And hey, guess what's a trailer that's 5 minutes long? Long before this one had its 5 minutes extended trailer. Oh, it's The Man from U.N.C.L.E. That trailer was also 5 minutes long, and it was on Comic Con. This was not on Comic Con. This was like released off to the internet. Sure, there's a lot to be desired. Like I have watched the A Man from U.N.C.L.E. trailer, like the Comic Con trailer, but it was not all bad. Okay, yeah, sure, it did reveal too much. The movie still turned out to be good. I'm not sure with what's the problem with Warner Brothers with which
Mission fail. We'll get him next time.
they're using their own trends for some reason, especially with this one. The first one, I had issues with the editing, but the biggest issue for me was the song choice. It's bad enough that the song and the trailer is edited bad in the first trailer. I have already seen a trailer from a property of Warner Brothers and DC that did better. If you guys have watched Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition, that's what they call it. Their trailer for that had the same song with the trailer for the first Aquaman trailer, and it was edited good. Like it was like a masterpiece of a trailer. I swear to God, if you haven't, search it on YouTube. It's all there. Search Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition trailer, and I shit you not, that was 10 times better than the first trailer that Aquaman gave. Even though that trailer was supposed to be, that trailer was an advertisement for a movie that already came out months ago, and it's just an advertisement for an extended version of that movie. It still felt like a damn final trailer or something. Now they're using a trend that A Man from U.N.C.L.E., which is also a property from Warner Brothers, they're using that trend now on the Aquaman trailer. I'm not sure what to make of that. I'm not sure what the marketing department is starting to think for the movie. I will be honest about this. Ever since I have heard that James Wan will be the director of this movie, I was like, don't get me wrong, I like him as a director. I like the Saw movie, like the first Saw movie. I like the Conjuring series that he directs. I even like Final Destination. Like, I loved it, okay? I'm a sucker for Final Destination, to be honest. And the first Final Destination, which he directed, was pretty good. I love him as a horror director and not as an action director. I'm pretty sure you have seen Furious 7, okay? He directed that shit, and that shit for me was bad, okay? I know a lot of people liked it. Some might even go beyond liking it, like they loved it. But what? Because of the ending. Because of the tribute that they had to Paul Walker. And that's it. The whole movie as a whole is now he's directing this one. And first of all, I'm gonna be clear to myself. I am not the biggest fan of Jason Momoa. At some point, I try to compare him with how Dave Bautista is and how they both play different comic book characters. Jason Momoa is intimidating, okay? Whenever he plays the character, I get intimidated. Big guy like him playing Aquaman. I like him portraying an intimidating character, but sometimes his jokes, the jokes that he delivered in Justice League, most of them fell flat for me. Not like in how Dave Bautista's jokes are delivered in his Marvel properties. Sometimes they fall flat, okay? But there are times that they're actually funny, okay? I don't have the feeling of humor with Jason Momoa than with Dave Bautista. But I might give this movie a shot just to know how much I will love Aquaman as a character and how much I will consider Jason Momoa to be a well actor, I guess. Okay? I might give it a shot, okay? Because as of now, DC is really in a bad spot. Aquaman trailer, watch the first trailer, and as I said, how many times, but maybe not in video, maybe I only said it in video once, but I told myself how many times how I hated the first damn trailer, okay? I hope this one does justice at some point because it's 5 minutes long. So yeah, I'm gonna sit there for 5-10 minutes and talk about things.
humans were from different worlds. And I was a product of a love that never should have been.
Wait, was that?
Unite our worlds one day.
I actually thought it was. Oh, it was Nicole. Ah, okay, it was Nicole Kidman. Okay. I was tripping.
You are part
That
of
was
something deeper. You are the bridge between land and sea.
That looked like the same on the last trailer. Nothing changed.
Your rightful place.
Like in terms of special effects and everything. Okay, that was weird. I don't like it. I don't like that one.
We're getting close now.
Well, close to what? Dying of thirst? There's no way Lances were this far in there.
Check this place out.
This is
Okay.
It's real.
My nose is itchy.
Nothing.
Of course it's not working. It's been sitting here collecting dust since before the Sahara was a desert.
Before the Sahara was a desert. It's just you do your best thinking when you're not thinking at all. I know, hold still.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh shit, Amber Heard is attractive as fuck. I gotta tell you that. That was convenient. Okay, that was cool. Okay, that was cool.
Show off. Could have just peed on it.
Fucking hell.
In this triangle resides the power.
Or is that Poseidon, I guess? I'm not sure, okay? Told you I don't read the comic books.
If you seek my power, journey beyond the edge of the world to the hidden sea. In the wrong hands, it would bring destruction. But in the hands of the true heir, it would unite all our kingdoms, above and below. Hey, wait!
What?
Should we have written it down first?
I memorized it. Didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What did you just say?
Something, trident.
Yeah. I guess
Awaken.
it wasn't as funny as the one, you know,
The time has
the other
come.
joke a while ago. Was that Dolph Lundgren? What the fuck? It's weird. Okay, they look like Halo Spartans, to be honest, like the other guys a while ago.
Who the hell are you?
I was supposed to ask the same thing. Looks badass. Okay, what's the thing? Okay, that shot started out cool, but I don't know, the camera started to like roam around and shit. I don't know what to think of it. Oh, okay, that was cool.
that was awesome.
No, that was cool. What I said was cool, not awesome. Okay.
You are not going to win this.
Billions will die unless you help us.
I'm the leader. I'm not a king.
Atlantis has always had a king. Now I need something more.
But what could be greater than a king?
I will say this once, okay? Can't believe I'm gonna say it even. This 5-minute Comic-Con trailer, no. This 5-minute Aquaman trailer is actually better than the first trailer, okay? I said that. That roof sequence, you could have taken that out because it wasn't appealing to me. It started out cool with the shot of, with the camera just following the enemy, but then it started to roam around like it, like how you do when you play CSGO and you just spectate the fuck out. So you just start roaming around the whole damn map using the damn camera. It's like that. It's like how I felt with that shot alone. It actually is better than the first trailer, but I didn't feel like it needed to be the 5-minute extended version of a damn trailer, because trailers are supposed to give an idea what the movie is, what can you expect for it. It's supposed to be as little and compact. There's a staple why trailers are as much as 2 minutes or 3 minutes long. If I were to define them of how they are, 1 minute is like a ball-licking teaser. 2 minutes is like the vanilla of it all. Like, it's the sweetest spot of them all. 2 minutes or 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's it. 3 minutes is like, okay, this is more than just a ball-licking teaser. This is going way too far. Okay, I'm still a virgin. 4 minutes, well, I've never seen one yet. And 5 minutes is like the full-on banging of FBI, open up! You're basically giving the whole damn thing. There's nothing more to linger on because you already gave it. You already gave the full service, okay? You didn't tease them with anything. You just gave the whole damn thing. I know movies are gonna be like 1 or 2 hours long. A 5-minute video or trailer could spoil so much, yet only give a little. You understand what? It's how I feel about 5-minute trailers. It should not be like that, okay? It's just ruining the whole damn experience. But back to the topic, CGI still looks very awkward in this movie. Some jokes fall flat, but I laughed a little with the joke that, he could have peed on it. It felt like a joke that wasn't forced, because you can see it by the reaction of the co-actors at some point that, they're usually doing ad-libs in movies. So I felt that one was an ad-lib, so I still don't buy Patrick, I forgot his name. He's from the Conjuring series, that's why he's here. I don't buy him as the anime. I buy him as a comic book character because I've seen him in Watchmen. He was actually a comic book character there, but I don't buy him as a villain. Even in A-Team, he was the enemy there, but he does not look like the enemy. He even makes a reference, like he says in that one scene that, "Ooh, that feels like Call of Duty, eh?" I was like, "You're not an enemy. You're like me. You just needed something to be done. You're not full on intimidating and shit." I like this trailer more than the first trailer. Still don't agree with James Wan being the director of this or director of any action movie. He should just stick with horror movies, in my opinion. Jason Momoa in this trailer kind of sold me as Aquaman than what he did in Justice League. I'm still sold on Amber Heard ever since in Justice League. Nicole Kidman is actually a surprise for me. I didn't know she was here. That would be all, I guess. I don't have anything much to say because in general I don't like 5-minute trailers. So if you like my reaction, please like the video. I already told you, like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and you can follow me on the social media platforms. The links are right below. We can talk about things, and maybe soon I'll stream some games as well, probably. So subscribe, peace out.